So what did I know about Chopin before this project? Nothing. I had never heard of him before, so it was really interesting to get to learn about a new person. I'd never heard about him in school or anything, so me and my partner, he had definitely grown up with Chopin, and so it was nice having two different views on who this person was throughout the whole project. The best and worst parts of the collaboration were, well, the best was that at the beginning during concepting, he showed me all this research and everything that he had already done and all these things that he already knew about Chopin and everything. There's a couple things that surprised me about this project. The first one was that it's actually possible for me to write a script. I've never done anything like this before, so actually getting something down on paper and having actual real talent work on it was mind-blowing. So that was definitely one thing. And then also talking to someone that's halfway around the world and seeing how they think of Chopin and their views on just certain things, like the swear words for someone else's project. Just that there's people obviously who think differently, and that there's whole countries that think differently, and I guess I don't really think about that normally. It's all about America. So just having to think about that in a project was something really new for me. As far as working with Chopin from the advertising perspective, it is such an abstract thing. I mean, it's a person, but he's dead, obviously. Yeah, working with a project about rebranding a guy that's dead is really abstract because he's not here and we're not selling anything, which is totally crazy for advertising, because usually you have a goal, we want to sell this, we want to make this amount of money, but Chopin has nothing to do with that. It's about getting people interested and involved, and I definitely want to get people inspired by Chopin. So yeah, trying to figure out how to do that, not just in one country, but in many countries, is very difficult because, like I said, people think differently all around the world. So that was definitely a challenge. And it was nice to have another person with a different perspective to show other ways we could go about this. I'm really excited to present this. It has been a journey from not knowing anything about him to knowing a lot, probably a lot more than even people who love his music. So it was definitely a journey, and I like how this project turned out. Getting so up close and personal with Chopin, like he's inside your head, is really how much closer can you get to Chopin than that? My name is Lairen, and I love Chopin.